Hello, marketing students. Here we are in front of the CBE building. Let's go inside. Here we are in Parks Hall, home to most marketing department faculty and advisors. Let's head upstairs. This hallway is where a lot of marketing professors and advisors hold their office hours. We know they can seem a little intimidating, but what better way to get to know them than by asking them some questions? And we also have some RateMyProfessor reviews for them to read.
My name is Purdy, and I've been teaching marketing at Western for 20 years.
Hi, my name is Ed Love, and I have been teaching at Western since 2008, so it's getting on 18 years.
I teach a lot of different marketing classes. So marketing principles, which is our introduction to marketing class, and then marketing 381, which is our marketing research class. I teach integrated marketing communications, and I teach strategic marketing. Along the way, I've taught consumer behavior, and I've taught retail, taught a lot of different types of marketing classes. I always joke I'm kind of the department's utility infielder, and I teach a lot of different things.
The classes that I teach are marketing strategy, the capstone marketing class. I teach marketing analytics, marketing 41. And in the past I've taught innovation, marketing 473. I've taught many of the other classes as well, but I haven't taught them in a while.
What drew me to Western's marketing department is our focus on helping students learn. Now you might think that's should be obvious, but a lot of places in academia are more focused on research than on teaching, and I think that the emphasis that we place here on helping students develop the skills and the ability to join the professional marketing world, that's what I'm passionate about helping students do, and that's what I love about our focus.
What drew me to Western's marketing department was the balance of strong student-centered culture and a interest and support of doing research in the field of marketing, which is a passion of mine.
Favorite student success story? Well, there's been a lot over the years, so I don't know that I have a favorite, but a couple of recent ones that really come to mind. One is Anu Domingo, who she took what she learned in Marketing 381, our marketing research class, and that helped her get an internship at Microsoft, which then turned into a full-time job after graduation. And she just seamlessly went through the process, and now Anu has tremendous ability. I don't want to say it was the class necessarily, but what I love about that is she directly applied what she's learning in marketing research in her interview, which got her the internship, and then that's what led to her getting the job, and that's just amazing. The other most recent success story I really love is one of our alums, Justin Casper, a couple of years ago won the SMA case competition we do every year. Part of what you do when you win that is you get an interview with the sponsor, which is New Engine, is the sponsor of the SMA case competition. And he did so well in his interview that they hired him. And he, this year, is the case competition writer. So he's the one writing the case for New Engine that we're presenting to students. So talk about this full circle thing, to go from winning the case competition to getting the job, then to becoming a judge at the case competition and the one who's in charge of writing the case that students will work on. That's amazing, all within the span of about 2 years. And that shows you the growth that's capable, that we're capable of, but also that you can achieve when you really apply yourself. It's kind of amazing.
What's my biggest student success story is a very hard question to answer because, by now I've taught thousands of students and we've had some absolutely incredible outcomes for students. I think about some of my earlier students who have, gone on to big roles at Google in Europe. I think about Jason Wilson, who is running an advertising agency. There's just so many students that just come to mind who are doing really significant work at terrific organizations. Some of them are startups, some of them are major corporations, but they're all doing really cool stuff.
My office hours this winter quarter, every Monday and Wednesday, 11:30 to 1:30, here in Parks Hall 206D. So I'm kind of located over by the big computer lab on the second floor of Parks Hall.
So for my office hours, I don't have any this quarter that are set on official times, but you can always book with me on appointment. And if you shoot me an email, I can send you my bookings link, or if you've got an old email of mine, you can always see the link to my bookings page in my signature.
By far the best marketing professor I have had at Western. His classes are tough, but then of course, so rewarding. All of his classes have given me so much confidence when considering using my industry knowledge in the real world. Anyone who wants to challenge themselves, confident or not, will gain so much from his classes. And that's exactly what I'm hoping for, is that people gain confidence. That's what I want. That's the whole point of it, is give you tough things to do, and then when you accomplish them, you gain confidence. And if you don't for some reason the first time, what you do is you gain experience.
This is also from Marketing 49, Quality 5, Difficulty 3. The professor is the best in the marketing department. Well, thank you. So caring and understanding about the students in the class, and takes the extra step to make sure people are following the curriculum. Good. That makes me feel good. That's very nice.
Let's see, quality score 4, difficulty of 5. This was the most difficult class I have ever taken. Facts. Expect to work overtime on campus completing group projects. Facts. That being said, I learned so much from him about marketing, professionalism, and life. Nice. He creates an environment to make and correct mistakes. Yep. Do the extra credit. Show up. Yes. Participate. Study for exams, and pray for a good group. Oh my gosh, we all pray for good groups.
So this is from Marketing 49. We get a 5 for quality, which is nice, and 2 for difficulty, which and it says, let's see, Ed is an overall great professor. I really enjoyed that he doesn't have pre-made lecture slides. He actually uses the whiteboard during lectures and takes his time explaining concepts when students don't understand. Case presentations are long, but not as hard as you'd think. The final group project isn't hard, but very time-consuming. Good luck.
Okay, 381, which is marketing research. Quality of 1. Ooh, God, that hurts. Difficulty of 5. Yeah, true. Gotta be. Dan, I love this one. Dan is an egotistical man-child. Nice. I am kind of childish. He is by far my least favorite teacher I have had in my life. That is amazing. He constantly talks about himself and preaches his way of doing things, setting students up to fail by purposely leaving out valuable information on which he will grade you. People who positively rate his class are experiencing Stockholm Syndrome. Stockholm Syndrome. Nice.
Getting 473. Wow. This is from 2013. Quality 2, difficulty 3. Overrated, backstabbing professor. That's all I've got to say. Nothing innovative about marketing innovation. All a bunch of BS. If he likes you, you get a good grade. If not, for whatever reason, he would smile at your face and say nothing. Your grade, however, will say it all. Unfair, worst class in my undergrad experience ever. Okay, well, I don't really know how to respond to that. I do try to be fair. I'm sorry you didn't feel like I was. And I'm sorry you were disappointed in your grade. I follow a rubric, and I'm sorry it didn't work out for you.
Okay, so this one is for 381, just marketing research. Got a 2 for quality and a 5 for difficulty. They got a B, pretty common. Let's see, I haven't seen sunlight since this started. Don't expect a better grade than a B. Do the extra credit, go to class. They do not coordinate the co-recs with each other, so expect 4 things due before noon. Try not to have a breakdown. I guess that means a nervous breakdown. You can't have a job or hard classes. If you have a bad group, which are assigned, your grade will be bad. Study. Excellent advice, study. I think that's the best part of it. That nails it. Let's see. There's a lot of truth here. Do the extra credit, absolutely. Go to class, yep. If you don't go to class, you're not gonna learn much. Let's see. They do not coordinate the co-recs with each other. Well, that's not true. So expect 4 things due before noon. Sometimes there are a lot of deliverables, that's true. I hope you don't have a breakdown. Don't expect a better grade than a B. Don't expect any grade. I mean, that's the challenge, right? Is that once you start expecting things, then that's what you expect. What you should expect is to learn something.
2008. That was like right after I got here. Okay, marketing 381. So marketing research quality 3, difficulty 5. Wow. Yikes, took both 381 and 382 during the summer quarter, and wow, have never been so stressed out in my life. He expects a lot from students and must go well above average to receive a good grade. Must be due to his ambiguous expectations on projects and assignments. Projects are 40% of the entire grade. Great guy, recommend meet outside of class, but hard grader. I hope I challenge students, but yeah, I don't mean to overwhelm them. I'm sorry this person was overwhelmed. And, you know, again, it's hard to know what to do with that kind of feedback. Like, I try to make a class that's challenging but also manageable, and I'm sorry the student didn't feel like it was manageable.
Thanks for getting to know faculty with us. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at WWU Marketing Students, and catch us next time to meet more marketing professors. Bye!